Hello, this is Shawnee Jackson coming to you live from the office of Shamash Gifts LLC and Shamash Gifts and Creations LLC. And today we are doing our 2022 Toyota Opportunity Exchange training. This is part two of it. We have started, and I wrote some things down while I had took a break earlier. I had ended the video because the video, I'm like, it's getting too long and I'm going to just take a break and eat. So as I was taking a break and eating and stuff, I had started to also write some things down. This is the document that I did for the 2022 Toyota Opportunity Exchange event. I wrote preparation for the trade show. I can put things here. I can also, and I'm also going to be writing things inside my journal. And on top of that, pre trade show research. And what that means is like before I attend the trade show, I'm going to be researching the exhibitors that are going to be there and all the ones that I want to connect with. I'm going to put all their information here, just information about their company, what products they provide. If they're a contract manufacturing company, I'm gonna put information about like, okay, what products do they sell and stuff like that. Just stuff that I get from their website, that I get from the app and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make sure I have all that stuff there. Okay, just some research on all the companies that I think I might be interested in and all that good stuff, right? Things to take to the trade show. Okay. I wrote out my list of things that I'm going to take personally to the trade show, and I thought I would also share it with you guys. First of all, I'm going to take my phone and or tablet. I'm going to take me personally, I take all my devices with me. I'm going to take my phone, my tablet, and my iPad. I'm going to take all my devices with me because I can utilize all of them for different things. Like for an example, um, if I want to take pictures, if I decide that I want to take pictures of what goes on at the trade show, if I decide that I want to take pictures of the booths, take pictures with people, take pictures of people who purchased the journal and things like that, I could use my phone or my tablet or a camera if I choose to just bring a regular camera for that. I could actually bring those things to take the picture. Okay. So, ink pens, you want to have more than one. And the reason why is because sometimes you can be in the middle of taking notes and your ink pen can run out of ink. And just to make sure that doesn't happen, it's always good to have multiple ink pens. It's good to have a pack so that if a person around you needs a pen, you can do the neighborly thing and loan them a pen. You never know, just by you loaning them a pen, you never know who you're sitting next to. You may be sitting next to a CEO of a $1 billion company, and you've just loaned this person a pen, and because you loan this person a pen, and you start having a conversation with them, they could open up doors for you. You just never really know what happens. So this is why I would say, take you a pack of ink pens. So let me put pack of ink pens. So you want to grab a pack of ink pens. So you want to have more than one ink pen for that reason. For those reasons, okay? Next thing you want to have is your build and maximize your connection journal. Okay? I'll be at the trade show and I'll have a few of them on me if you guys want to purchase them. But it's a little too late to try to purchase it from Amazon for this trade show unless you have Prime. Now, maybe if you have Prime, it won't be too late if you have Amazon Prime. And you can go to Amazon.com. Okay, we're going to go to Amazon.com. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to type in build and maximize your connections journal. Now, it's the second edition, guys. It's not the first edition, okay? The first edition is on here. It's the second edition. But you can just type in Build and Maximize Your Connections Journal. Don't type in second edition because it won't come up that way. Now, you can get the hardcover, you can get the paperback, you can get the spiral bound. Now, I'll make sure the links is in the description of this video so that you'll be able to just go to it directly and purchase your copy. You can get hardcover, you can get paperback. Right now, Amazon have the paperback on sale. It's a major discount for the journal. Amazon did that. So if you want to get it online, you can do that. Okay, so you want to get that. Okay, so back to this. So once you've got that, you want to make sure you have your accessories. Some accessories you may want to have. You want to have glue dots. And you can use that to glue. You can have glue dots or glue stick. I would prefer over glue dots and a glue stick. I prefer you to have glue dots. Okay, if you're going to choose between those two. Or you may want to just staple your business cards to your book. I personally wouldn't do that, but it's entirely up to you. Or you could also have double-sided tape, which I'm not gonna do double-sided tape, but you can if that's what you want to do. That could work too if you have double-sided tape. I forgot to write that in there, but I guess I can write that in there. Let me see. Write it in here. Double-sided tape or paper clips. Why paper clips? Like me personally, I wouldn't want to ruin the business cards just in case I ever decide to take them out of my journal for any reason. I wouldn't want to ruin the business cards. So you could just use paper clips to connect the cards to the page of the journal. And then when you get home, you could get you some self-adhesive business card pockets, and you can put the pages inside of the self-adhesive business card pockets and put the pages where the rectangle is on the Build and Maximize Your Connections profile, which I'll pull up the journal and show you where that goes. Matter of fact, let me go to my email and I'm going to pull that up for you. Okay. Okay, so give me a moment. Let me see. Wait, that's the wrong email. I have to pull the journals up from here. Here it is. Okay. Okay. So this is the journal here. So you want to take this journal with you. Now you see where it says glue, tape, or staple his or her business card here. That's where you're going to put the card, and you're going to put the glue dot or piece of tape on the back. Now, if you're using paper clips, you're going to have to either get a real large paper clip or you're going to have to paper clip it from the right side of the page. You can actually paper clip each business card to the left side, not the left, to the right side of the page, so that you'll have so that you know, okay, this business card is connected to this particular profile and this particular business and all that good stuff. Because, and the reason I say that is because sometimes, I mean, there have been times when I've went to trade shows where there was a person there who wasn't purchasing, but they had the business cards of the person who was the decision making, who had the title of purchasing agent or some. It was some title like that. Per, um per ugh sorry, tongue twisting. Persons who maybe they were a buyer, or someone who purchasing, that's the area that they're in, but maybe they couldn't make it to the event and things like that. And you want to make sure you connect that contact with the right business. So you could use paper clips for that reason, just to make sure that the card will stay there. Like if you don't want to use glue dots for whatever reason, that's something that you could do. But let me go back here. Okay, so um you could also use the you can get you some self-adhesive business cards pockets. All right? And that's something you could do. All right? You could do email. You can go to your email. That's the next thing you want to have. Your email with the QR code. I'll show you where that is so you guys will know exactly where that is, okay? So you go to your email, which is where this was at, okay? Let me click out of this. So you would type in Toyota and then an email with the code on it. Okay, you find that email, you know. Okay. Okay, here, wait. There it is. Okay, there's that email. It says, that's the QR code right there. They will probably want to scan that, and you can either print that out, you can take a screenshot of it so that you can find it easily, or you can just do your search when you get at the trade show. But just to be on the safe side, I would either print it out or screenshot it, just in case maybe your data want to act up, because I know mine's sometimes act up, but I'm praying in Jesus' name that it won't. But you always want to be prepared no matter what, is what I'm trying to say. But that, you're going to need that, okay? Because maybe they'll want to scan it. Now, last time, I don't remember them scanning it, because even though I had registered, they didn't have our information. So we just had to give them our name and the name of our company and stuff like that. But I don't know what they're gonna do this year, so we'll see. Well, but it's just good to have that available, because it says please keep this email handy, as you will need this QR code to check into the event. So you want to make sure you have that QR code, okay? So let's get back to this. So once you have that, you want to have your product and or pictures of your product. If the product is too big and you can't carry it around, or it's too heavy or whatever, then yeah, you want to have pictures of your product from all angles and stuff like that. So you want to have business cards, you want to have tote bags. Like, you're going to get all kinds of stuff, okay? Um you're going to get all kinds of papers and business cards. You're going to probably even get sample products and things like that. So you're going to want to have a tote bag that you can put all these items in that you collect from every company that you talk to at their booths. You want to make sure you have a tote bag so that you can fit all these things in it. Like me personally, I'm going to have I'm going to have a small tote bag that I can carry around. And I'm also going to have my rollaway, not the book bag one, but the other rollaway bag that I have is black. It looks more professional than the book bag does. So I'm going to have that with me, and I'm going to have my journals in it and stuff like that. So that'll be extra space. So if I get extra things, I'll be able to put those inside that bag. So I'm not carrying it, I'll have wheels on it. That's just what I prefer. I prefer to have a bag with wheels on it. But you guys can do whatever it is you want to do. You want to have your flyers or your brochures about your product and all that. You want to have your sales sheet, line sheet, capability statement, pitch deck. Okay, you want to definitely have your pitch deck, and also bring all your research with you that you've done. Your research that you've done on the contract manufacturers and on the corporate buyers and on the company they work for. Just bring all your research with you just so you can freshly go over it while you're outside in your car waiting for them to open the doors. Get there early. Make sure you get there at least at 7 o'clock, 7:30, so that you can register and get in there at 8 and get your breakfast and all that. Okay, you want to bring your list of contract manufacturers that you want to connect with, and you want to also write down a list of corporate buyers. If that information is available, you want to write that information down and have it written down and bring it with you. So you will know that when the time comes for you to go to the trade show. Now the trade show itself is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So you'll have all that information available and ready to prepare for the trade show. Okay? So at the trade show, okay, I got all the information, the date, the location, where it'll be held at inside the building, what time is breakfast, all of that stuff. I got the times for all the seminars. Now this sheet is set up for me to actually take notes in because I type up my notes. So this will be where I type my notes in at. You know, now this trade show section, in this section, I'm actually going to put the list of companies that I want to connect with. And I may even just put the research in this section instead of at the top, also. And it's going to be based on the next codes and me researching all the companies and just seeing what they're about, thinking about ways I can connect with them and who I want to connect with and all that good stuff. And so that is what I've got so far to get me started. Now, also, let's go, and then you can go to this app, okay? And here we are, exhibitors, okay? Now, you could go to all of these. Okay, this is AAM Exhibitor 428. Let's see. You can contact them, but you need to find out what AAM is. So let's see. Let me see, do AAM have any view floor plan? Okay, I guess this shows where they at. Opportunity Exchange floor plan. I guess this shows where AAM is, okay? Click view. Okay. And then if you want to contact them on the app, you can contact them. Okay? Okay. So these are a lot of exhibitors. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to go through all of these companies and I'm going to see which ones I want to connect with. Write their booth numbers down and see exactly where they'll be at. So I can, okay, and say, okay, I want to connect with this company for this particular reason. And then write the name of the company down. And then it says exhibitor 418 and 420. All right. So this is a company that I found just to give you guys an example of the type of research I would do. Okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I don't know. It's like the heat is coming in and going out, and it's a little chilly. All right. Adient is a global leader in automotive seating with approximately 75,000 employees in 32 countries. Adient operates more than 200 manufacturing assembly plants worldwide. We produce the deliver automotive seating for all major OEMs. From complete seating systems to individual components, our expertise spans every step of the automotive seat making process. Our integrated in-house skill allow us to take our products from research and design to engineering and manufacturing and into more than 20 million vehicles every year. For more information, please visit www.adient.com. Okay, so let's say your product is seating and you want to supply seats for cars and trucks. And let's say you want you want to work with this company, or you think you may want to talk to this company. So you would go to their website, ADIENT.com. Okay, ADIENT.com. Let's see. Okay, ADIENT.com. Okay, this is their website. And if this is a company you want to connect with, then you will go to your wherever your notes are. You will put their name, the name of their company. Pre-research. You could do it here. You could do it here. Pre trade show research, or you can put it in the trade show section, right? So that's something you could do. So that's how you would do your research, and then you would write down like what products they mass produce and find out if they're a manufacturing company and what products do they mass produce and all of that stuff. And you just write all that information down. You can write it in your journal if you want to write this in your journal in the preparation section. Okay? You can write that in the preparation section so that you'll have all that information on them. Okay? Advanced Composites Exhibitor. Okay? 431. So I guess exhibitors are the ones who have tables at the trade show. So let's see. Now there's another way. I think there's another way you can sort. Let me see. You could sort by name. You could sort by location. You could sort by location. Or you could sort by name. But I will go through all these and see. Okay, now this one here may be one that I would want to connect with. I may want to connect with this one. You know, it it says senior purchasing special. When I see that word purchasing, it makes me think that that person is either a buyer or they're connected to a buyer. So you would copy that. I would say copy and paste it, but I think what I'm gonna do is pull it up on my other device and copy and paste it that way, so I don't have to write it, or type it, I should say. I always believe that if you can find an easier way to do things, you should. You should find an easier way to do things if you can. And by me having multiple devices, I could copy and paste. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it'll let us copy and paste. Nope. It's not letting me copy and paste. That's okay though. It's all good. I'll just type it in. Okay. I'll just type it in. So we're going to go here. We're going to go back here. So actually, I'm going to put it here. The name of the company is ADVICS North America. Okay, and this company is Exhibitor HIBITOR Exhibitor 406. 406. And the event staff it says senior purchasing, okay? This person is senior purchasing. So let me write their name down. Richard, let's see. Okay. And we're going to say senior purchasing specialist. Senior purchasing specialist. Okay. Okay. It would be nice if I could copy and paste it. I think if I was using my laptop, I probably would be able to copy and paste it if it wasn't on an app and if it was actually on a website. I probably would be able to do that. But nevertheless, either way, I'll get it done. But I'm going to go through all these companies and write down the ones that I want to connect with. I'm going to look at their website and just think about, how I want to connect with them. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Just go to different ones. You could start with A and make your way down. You know, see what these companies are all about. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there is any more on here that I want to connect with. Or you can let me go here. So you can go down and see what this one is. Aldez North America, Exhibitor 932. At Aldez, we recognize every one of our customer businesses are unique. We leverage our decades of operational expertise to custom design solutions that meet your specific needs, always keep quality, efficiency, and cost containment a high priority. We offer customized packaging, services, and support to OEM and Tier 1 suppliers within the automotive and manufacturing industries, including Toyota, Ford, Daimler, General Motors, Mercedes, and many associated Tier 1 suppliers. Aldez is an NVBDC certified service disabled veteran owned business. Okay. Custom packaging, huh? Aldez North America. I'm curious to know what they're all about. Let's see. We gonna go to this one now. Aldez North America. Okay, this is their information. Let's see. Your production advantage starts here. For over 20 years, Aldez has been an award-winning supplier of services to automotive manufacturers and their suppliers. With this extensive experience and a proud history as a service disabled veteran owned business, we specialize in managing and streamlining non core production operations so our clients can focus on their core business. Let's see. Maybe, maybe this company you could work with them for packaging. Um, and they're right here in Michigan, which is cool. And so find out what kind of packaging. Okay, what's this?
Mission. It's more than a word. It's who we are. It's what we live by. There is no job we can't take on because we're not just in the logistics business. We're in the getting it done business. We're a proud, disabled, veteran-owned organization, and that means we believe that failure is never an option. For over 20 years, some of the largest automotive manufacturers and suppliers in the world have trusted us to do what it takes to get the job done quickly, cost-effectively, and with care for every detail. But no matter the job, whether it's packaging to MRO crib management, to sorting and inspection, and beyond, our mission is to do what it takes to earn your trust.
Okay, let's see. You can go to their website, you can go to their About page to learn all about them. Okay. You can go to the services to see what services they offer. And then think about how you could work with this company. And what can this company do to help you and what you can do to help this company and things like that. So inventory management and distribution. Now you can read this and figure out like how you can connect with this company. Then you can go to contact and you can contact them like if you wanted to work with them or on something, you can put in the name, email, phone number, put the name of your company and the reason for your contact, and hit submit. And you could work on that, work with that company on, whatever it is that, they supply. Let's see, what is this? See, a lot of these don't even have a lot of information on here. So you're going to have to Google a lot of the companies. American Fine Sinister. Okay. Let me see. American Fine Sinister. There we are. About us. Okay, it says at AFS, we are proud to manufacture items unique to our process in the automotive industry. We specialize in internal engine, transmission, and vehicle suspension components for some of the world's largest automotive manufacturers and parts suppliers. So this is a manufacturing company according to what's written. And they got a little video too. Let's see.
Technology that we use to
Hold on.
Welcome to AFS.
At American Fine Center, the technology that we use to produce internal engine parts, mainly for Toyota, is pretty amazing. We take powdered metal, looks like gray sand. We put that in a mold and we compact it into a shape. We put it through a hybrid hydrogen electric furnace, heat the parts up to over 1100 degrees Celsius. That hardens the parts up. Once they come out of the furnace, we machine them, package them up, and ship them out the door.
When I see a vehicle on the road that has an AFS part, I think to myself, we did that.
So they manufacture.
I feel like at
parts.
AFS I'm able to grow faster than anywhere else I've ever been. And they help you along the way by continuing your education.
AFS has helped me with their tuition reimbursement program, and I was able to gain the majority of my credit hours with that, where now I will graduate with my bachelor's degree in the spring.
If I invest in the company, they invest in me. When I went to the Phoenix schools, AFS paid for the hotel, they paid for the gas, and they gave me a company vehicle to go to the school in Michigan. They paid for the school, and this was all to better me.
Before I came to AFS, I was looking for my forever home. I found that in AFS.
They offer all these benefits that places I've worked before, those benefits just weren't there. So I think AFS is a good place to get experience, it's a good place to work, it's a good place to make a career of.
AFS で一緒に働きましょう。
Okay, so that's information. You can click contact us and you can put your name, email, subject, and the message you have for them. Okay, this company is actually it's in Ohio. So the good thing about it is if you have a car, you can drive to where they're at. So that's actually pretty cool. Maybe you could see if they will be willing to give you a tour, in their factory, in their production line. See if they be willing to, because you sometimes I know you want to make sure that gallery. I was trying to see what pictures they have. I was trying to see if they had any pictures of their products, but it doesn't look like they do. But But you can always ask for pictures, and they'll be at the trade show, and you can just connect with them there to see if they have, you know, see if they have their products with them and everything. So, all right, so that's that. Like, if you wanted to connect with that company, you will put their company's name, the exhibitor number, you will put the person who is in charge, you know, the person who is purchasing or salesperson or whoever it is that's there. You will put their information here. Okay? And it's now, this is information that you're doing before the trade show. Now, when you get to the trade show, you're going to write all your information about these companies in your journal. And you want to make sure that you use in your journal, okay, at the trade show. That's real important because years from now, you'll be able to remember where you met these people. Like, you could type this information here, but you still won't necessarily remember what person you connected with. But if you write all the information in your journal, there's a better chance that you could remember that person. And if you take a picture of them and take a picture of the booth number and write the booth number somewhere on the page, you know, then you can remember that person. And when you message that person, like if you message that person and say, hey, I talked to you at the Toyota event in 2022, you know, and you send them a picture that you took of them or with them, they may remember you. So, I mean, it's just kind of a memory trigger. You're triggering them to remember you, right? So, that is that. Let me see. Okay, so that's enough for this section. You could look people up there in the exhibitor section, or you could look people up in the attendee section. Now, with the attendee section, what's nice about this is you can, one by one, click on, let's just say, you're interested in soap cleaning. You can click view attendees. Okay. It's gave you some suggestions of some people you should meet. And you can click view those people recommendations. Okay, these are people that are recommendations, and it's based on what you clicked on. Okay, so you can pick whatever company or whatever industry, I should say, whatever industry that you're looking to meet someone in. Let's see, view attendees. Okay, so now I got one next code match. Okay. It's funny, I'm laughing because for one of them, my name popped up. For one of the next codes, my name popped up. So I pop up, and I'm the only one who put a picture up, you know? So, so these are some of the people that I should meet down there. So I could actually look at some of these people to see what they do. And okay, this person does advertising, public relations, related service, printing and related support. Maybe I could click connect with that person. Let's see. What does this person do? Plastics, printing, miscellaneous, plastic product manufacturing. Maybe that might be somebody I want to connect with. If I have a plastic product, if they are a manufacturing company that produces plastic products, then that's somebody I definitely want to connect with. And then I can put their name down and find out if if their company is one of the exhibitors, you know? See, you just do your homework with this, okay? So this is Eileen, okay. Okay. This person's in Ohio, so this is a woman-owned business, okay? I may want to connect with this person. Why not? And see if they want to connect, you know? Let's see. What does this person do? They got some of the same Joy Wells, account representative, Archer Corporate Service. This person's from the NMSDC. You know, they're connected to the NMSDC. I don't know if they work there, but they're connected. So, you know, you could, let's see, other information services, other professional, scientific, and technical services, sound recording industry, motion pictures and videos. See, these are some of the next codes, and you find people that are in some of the same circles as you. Okay, these are their next codes. They have a whole lot of next codes. A whole lot. You know, maybe I'll connect with that person. Who knows? We'll see. And in this person, what do? Savvy Advertising Solutions. They look like they could be advertising company. Maybe they could help you with advertisement. So if you find some good advertising companies, then, you know, cool. Maybe you could work with that person on something. Perhaps. See, this is me. So far, I have one connection. So, and I put me a picture up there. I put pictures of my journals there, you know, because I really didn't want to put a picture of me there. But I probably should put a picture of me there, but I probably will. But nobody else has a picture. It's few people. Okay, now this says these are people you should meet. Let me see. Click on that. Okay, these are people I should meet. I'm going to start this way. Okay, what is this person? Analyst Toyota. That's someone. Okay, this is purchasing analyst. Okay. Connect. Okay. And this is purchasing analyst, corporate buyer. So that is a corporate buyer. So I'll probably put their name down too. More than likely, I'm going to put their name down. Corporate buyer, because that's what they are. Okay, I am going to put their name down. And look at what they're looking for. They're a corporate buyer for Tram Inc. So I can look up Tram Inc. Let's see. What is Tram Inc? It just feels like the temperature done dropped here. Tram is an industry leader in automotive components markets. We have locations in US, Canada, and Mexico. Company about us. Okay. You can look at their news to see what information. I'm still trying to find out what is. Okay, so this is. Let me see. So Toyota cut key order form. What is that? Okay. I'm trying to see what do they sell to their customers specifically. That's what I'm trying to find out. Everyone has somewhere to go. Let's see, connecting one by one. Everyone has somewhere to go. How we choose to get there says something about who we are as individuals, as an organization, and as a global citizen at Tukari Rika Group. People are the company. Each individual adds to the whole experience for our customers, our associates, and our communities. Our organization is centered around the concept of harmony with everything in balance. Dynamic things happen. Ooh. We believe in the fundamental process of bringing in good people to a clean, safe, and challenging environment, developing their best skills. I'm trying to find out about their making it. Okay, that's great about their environment, but I'm actually looking for information about their products. Okay. What about y'all product? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay. Maybe I'll click on one of these. Maybe it'll tell me something. Battle Creek. Nope. Key room tell. Okay. Let's go back here. Well, these are the codes they put in. They put in a lot of different codes. Wow. Let me go to another one. Yeah, so you can just kind of keep. Oh, this is a good one to write down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take pictures of all the ones that I want to attend. And then later I'm going to write them all down. So I'm going to take pictures of all of the ones. Supplier Diversity Manager. That's a good one to take a picture of. Okay. Supplier diversity analyst. Maybe. Let me see. Okay. I'm looking to see. Sales manager, corporate buyer. Okay, this is a corporate buyer. Okay, these are people that I'm going to take a picture of. And then I'm going to just type all these things up. This person is also a corporate buyer. So, yeah, I'm using another device and I'm taking a picture. And then I'm going to write all the I'm going to type all the information in. Okay, this one. Purchasing specialist. That's somebody I may want to connect with if I could find out. Purchasing manager. Okay. Look up the corporation to see if I want to connect with them. President Global Alliance Computech. Computech is global provider of IT and consulting services. Toyota Tier 1 MBE supplier since 2006. Shoot. Maybe one day connect with that person. Because if he deals with people's computers, I definitely know I'm going to need that person because these computers be giving me the flux sometimes. Okay, I already looked at his. Okay, let's see. Judy Chin, that's also a corporate buyer. Man, it's several corporate buyers that's going to be there. I may need to just create a list. One list, call it buyers, and another list, call it contract manufacturers. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to just start it off. Okay, we going to have one list be list of buyers. Buyers. And then we're going to put contract manufacturing companies. Okay. There we go. That's that. And then we'll just list the companies. So right now I'm using my other device to just take pictures of the ones that I want to connect with. And I'm going to do some more research like this tomorrow and tonight to try to prepare myself as best as possible. Purchasing manager. That's another good one to look like. Take a picture. Director of Supply Chain. What else? GM Supply Company. Business Development GM Supply Company. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And that's just off of one next code. All that came off of one next code. Imagine if I did multiple next codes. All right, guys. I think I gave you guys enough information to really get started on your research. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here because I got to get myself ready to go to church tonight. Thank you guys for listening. God bless. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on Shamanj Gifts LLC channel, okay? Hit the subscribe button. And there'll be more training coming. Probably tomorrow I'll probably do some more training. I'll make sure I post these inside the groups. You want to make sure that you're in the groups, okay, guys? You want to subscribe. And if you haven't already, get your Build and Maximize Your Connections journal. You don't want to leave home without it, okay? So you want to go to, let me see. And you want to subscribe to Shamanj Gifts LLC channel, okay? You want to subscribe to get all kinds of training, okay? So subscribe and you'll have more training like this that you can watch, because I'm going to continue to post. And if you're on Facebook, then you also want to be a part of preparation for Toyota's Opportunity Exchange events. You want to be in that group, all right, guys? You also want to be in the Build and Maximize Your Connections training group. But in order to be a part of that community, you want to get your copy of the journal. And I'll post the links in the description for you to be able to get your copy of the Build and Maximize Your Connections journals, okay? Okay, so here we are. So hold on. I think I hit the wrong one. Okay, this is it right here. This is what I'm looking for. So here I'm going to pull up. You can get it in paperback, hardcover, and spiral bound. Let me see. Let me click on the link for spiral bound. Let me open that up. If you like spiral bound, you can get it on thebookpatch.com. And like I said, these links will be posted in the description for you to pretty much, purchase. All right. Now, if you get this journal on the spiral bound, you probably won't get it in time for this event, but you will be able to use this for the next event that you go to. And you can just use the same concepts and apply everything you learned in this video to the next event. Okay? Or you can get it, on Amazon also. Hold on. You can get it on Amazon. You can get the hardcover or the paperback. Either one, whichever one you want. And if you want a discount, of course, you'll have to connect with me. Okay? This hardcover, and then you have the paperback. Whichever one you want, make sure you get your copy. Make sure that you get your copy so that you'll have it. All right? Well, this is it for this video. I want to thank you all for watching. And God bless you all. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye now. Oops.